Hey guys, Oko here. Welcome back to our playthrough of Final Fantasy XVI. So, there's someone walking down the
That
street here. Can we
diffuser
talk
on
to them?
this one explains why there's a premium on Imperials. Maybe I should
Huh.
up your rations, build you up a bit. Bet you love another bowl of Martha's best.
They don't seem very friendly. So, before we get going, I just want to quickly head into here and look at some of these abilities. There's we're racking up these ability points. There's really no reason why we shouldn't be able to use them. We did open up the Gerudo area here, so we can increase those skills. But what I think I want to concentrate mostly right now is our main abilities here. So I'm going to pretty much open up most of these, I think. This one I use the triangle immediately after landing a melee attack to deliver a close-ranged magic burst. So I want that. This one, hold triangle to increase the potency of a magic spell. Might as well do that one. This is sort of a jump ability. Use X while in the air to kick off a nearby enemy, increasing jump height and duration. Look at that. Sounds cool. We'll play around with that. Hold square to imbue Clive's blade with fire. See, we already had this one. I think I unlearned that one by accident. I think I thought that I was upgrading it or something, and I ended up resetting it, I think, with this. I think. I'd have to go back and look in the footage for that one. Probably this one, too. Use X and square while in the air to slice downwards. We'll try it. Use X and square to swiftly close in and attack a distant enemy. And this one, executing a dodge with R1 at the moment of an enemy attack not only increases evasion efficiency, but also allows for counterattacks using square or triangle. Yes, that sounds really good. So there we are. So we're left with just over 350. I guess we can do a few more little things. We can do this one. Rook's Gambit. Jump back, then deliver a punishing counter. If the jump evades an attack, counter potency is increased. Can be used in midair. Why not? We'll learn that one. So I think that's about all now. Yeah. Can't do anything with 233 ability points, but we'll get more. Right, let's explore this new area. What was it? Three reeds, I think it is? Yeah, 3 reeds, which I guess means this is 1, and this is 2, and we're on 3. If we go forward and to the right, there is a Whispering Waters area. Let's check that out. There's a monster down here. Let's go fight it. Oh, there's one here too. A bighorn. Yeah, we'll get to see how our girlfriend fights too. She has ice abilities. Gouge his eyes out.
Get him, boy.
Burn his butt.
Sick of Toggle.
These things are tough. They have a lot of hit points, it looks like.
Sick of Toggle. Get them all you've got.
Bucking bull. Whoa. Oh. Let's look around here. Is he hiding anything? Is there any items around here? Doesn't look like it. Whoa. Death blossoms.
You know what to do, boy. That's enough.
Oh, there's an item over here. sharp fangs, and now we got some gray claws. And here's some more gray claws from very red monsters.
Get him! Sick him, Toggle! Get him, boy! Sick him, Toggle!
Wonder if there's any fishing in this game. I hope not. We'll see. If there is, we'll do it. There's a couple over here, but we don't want to ignore them.
Over here. Get him! Sick him, Toggle! You know what to do, boy. Get him! It's over.
Looks like there's another quest over here that we can check out.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
So, looks like this guy's cart's fallen over.
Here, you couldn't give me an eye.
Wow, it looks like Jonathan Frakes
Typical.
from Star Trek.
Bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed.
It doesn't sound like him, though.
Better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. It was funny late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Sure.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
What a bird wants. Cute title. I guess Square Enix is a fan of Christina Aguilera. Killer bees.
You know what to do, boy.
And more of these. Yeah, I haven't been able to see much of...
Keep your distance, boy.
What's her face? Is there anything hiding over here? Yes, there is. More sharp fangs. Ooh, what are these? These are not bad monsters, so we probably can't fight them. I don't know, can we? Oh, we can! Antelope. Now, maybe we're not supposed to fight them, because they seem kind of peaceful. I don't know. Well, we'll kill them.
There, boy.
I guess they give experience, so why not? More great claws. And what's over here? Nothing. Alright, let's fight this. There's an item over here, so we'll fight this. So what are they guarding here? It is more a potion. And there's another bighorn over here.
This won't be easy. Get him! Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. You know. Get him.
Get him when he's down. Kick him when he's down. Yeah, there's a trunk over there too, so we definitely want to be able.
Keep your distance, boy. Choose them. Get him, boy.
Don't get too close. Yeah, when he's bucking his hind legs, keep your distance. Done. Now, where is that chest? Over here. 10 chunks of wyrite. Well, we never did go to our Whispering Waters, did we? I don't know. I don't think we ended. I think we went past that, but we'll come back to this area. I'm sure there'll be something that'll take us there. A monster hunt or a quest.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
Over here.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Sounds about right. I'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with them, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Alright, and we'll continue on with our main quest now, which is less than 120 yards away. Who's this?
As friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Very good to East Pole, leave him in the park.
We have another town to investigate. What's this? Oh. I don't know what that is.
Sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son? Keep them nice and fresh.
Not sure why things are glowing blue. Who do we have here? A merchant.
What are you after?
What do you have? Meteorites. Yeah, nothing good. Another music thing.
That all, is it?
Right. Oh, did we get this? I think we must have. Yeah. I guess if it's lit up, that means we got it. Let's go in here.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
All right, let's head out on a new quest.
Then. Let's find that ladder.
Fetch!
Let's take a look at our map. Where are we heading here? Is it... I don't know. Where are we heading? Let's find Bernard.
There he goes to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Oh, how'd Torgal get down here so fast? And you! Is this him?
I don't
No.
care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep that sword. Get away from me!
What was that?
Oh boy.
From under the bridge. Come on.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
You know what to do, boy.
There's Bernard up on the rock. Poor guy. We're having lobster.
There, boy. Sickle, Torgal.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all.
What about me?
You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round and I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
Why, I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
All right, we'll give him a little time to work on that bridge, and we'll head back to Martha. We must be behind the building right now. Let's go over here. Who's this? Is this a prostitute?
I'd be on you like a rash.
Oh boy, girl.
You ain't pulled that sword.
Oh, there's another one here.
Please. Come on.
Yeah. My goodness. All right, we're back with Martha.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything, by the way? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflan. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was, they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum,
Cold.
not my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Alright, now we got another place to go. Go here, go there. Go here, go there. It's the name of the game, huh? But let's just see if the bridge is done, I guess. Is that where we're supposed to go? I don't know.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Come and have a look. Don't be shy.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
This is a dead end. Oh, where is it? What's this?
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated,
Chocobos.
no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Let's take a look. So we have another new area here. Sorrowwise. And we want to go here. The Guidemont Abbey. Alright, so let's just go exploring. Some monsters we can fight.
Get 'em, boy.
Death Blossoms.
Sick 'em, Torgal.
Megalocrab.
Sick 'em, Torgal. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal.
We are dealing with a lot of monsters here at once, but I think we can handle it. Well, we had lobster, now we got crab.
You know what to do, boy.
So let's go claim that item that they were kind of guarding over here. I thought there was something over here. Maybe we got it already. Oh, no, here it is. Clamshells. There's something blue up here. What is that? A chocobo? A blue chocobo? Bluebird. Wild chocobos. And there's another one over here. Looks like there's some more crabs over here. Yeah, this way is a dead end, but let's pick up this item and then head back and follow the marker. Oh! You tricked me. You're hiding. And there's another bighorn over there, but I don't think I'm going to fight that one. Something following us or not? I don't know. No. Let's get focused and get back on track here. Let's go around the water here. Some more wild chocobos. I'll just leave some of these monsters, I think. Give me this item.
The Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Bunch of spiders over here. Ryan, let's fight these arachne.
You know what to do. Sick of trouble. That's enough. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
I hear more. I hear them clicking and clacking. Alright, here's the Abbey.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die. Please, Mother. Shut me for the pain. I beg you. The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again. and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father. I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now, their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
All right, back to Martha's we'll go. Was there anything I missed? I don't think so. Can I just... Let's go like this.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
We got a new seal from the slumbering chocobo, Martha.
Welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
What do we have here? Peruse on dressing greens of Gissel. Martha Brooks no sharps? Huh? The Following cheatery will be repaid with a swift boot to the arse. Mucking, stacking, packing, peeking, palming, foisting, fingering.
We should think about pressing on.
Right, all right. Just let me do
Can't be
this now,
seen
Millie.
talking to you. If there's anything you need, ask Martha.
Alright. Well, I guess we're done here then. I thought maybe there'd be a board for monster hunts. We haven't seen those yet, but I'm sure they're coming.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid, for everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
Jill. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Goodbye, Sid. I'm sure we'll be seeing him again someday. Alright, well, we're almost done. I just want to basically, I think, cross the bridge and maybe head to the next area, and then we'll end the video there. But let's... Is this the right way? I think so. Yeah, this is the bridge. It's all repaired. What? Don't do that. Talk.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the beasts on the other side you want to be careful of.
Aye, aye.
So the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
So, I guess we'll just head to here. We can play a little longer. This video's starting to get a little long, but we could just explore a little bit more. This is one of those gloom widows.
You know what to do, boy. Get him. There, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Bunch of great claws down here by the water.
Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Oh, there's an adamantoids back there. Unless they're called something else. Oh, there's just too much to do. Let's fight this. Okay, first we'll get the item here. 5 gil. All right. Oh, he's cute. They look very similar to the way they look in Final Fantasy XI. Wow, he's actually beating up on us pretty good.
Not this time. Too slow. Get him. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. Sick of trouble. Get him. You know what to do. Sick of trouble. Over here. Sick of trouble. You know what to do.
Aha! Got him again. A death blossom. I thought maybe there'd be another chest around here or something. Let's continue to head on to Eastpool. I guess some of these monsters we can ignore. What's this, a footpath? Ooh, bad guys along the road, and they got a chest, so we'll fight this for sure.
Get him, boy.
Can't open it. Oh, because of these things.
Sick of Torgal.
More magic ash. So here we have a side quest.
You there, over here. Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck, I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait, that's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfers, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out baked, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool. so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of him, will you?
All right.
All right. I suppose those walls pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Well, since it is on the way, we'll do it. Let's see if we can find these. Well, that wasn't very hard to find. There they are, right there. Let's fight these beasts and cross the bridge and let his friend know that we defeated them. Starving wolves.
You know what to do.
Wrong way. Turn around. Starving Alpha.
I want to find this Bryce. Let him know the road's safe.
What's over here? No, I'm not gonna go that way right now. We gotta end this video. There's another area to explore over there, but we'll go through that area eventually. I see there's another exit there, so we'll come back to that. So here's his friend. Stop that. Stop jumping. There we are.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
All right, 150 yards left, and we'll be in another new area, East Pool. I'm just gonna pass these plants that are sleeping peacefully.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
So we've arrived at East Pool. Let's get one last cutscene.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Girl, get a grip. Stop crying. Let's talk about some nice things.
Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, I got a new outfit. Cool.
Archduke. Our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Alright, so we got a new sword and some new armor.
It should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Well, how much further is it? Alright, well, we'll just quickly go to the next zone, I guess, and then that'll be it. By the way, let's just take a quick look at our new sword here. Yeah, this one. The Invictus. Yeah, it is the strongest sword that we have, so it's good. We got from our dad. And we got this. Nothing else is stronger. And we got this. Metian Bonds. This. Another merchant.
Anything take your fancy? See you
Nope.
then. You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
That's right.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
Oh my god, so many cutscenes.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Alright, which direction does that take us?
As fine a man as my father.
So that takes us back to the town. So, this episode is getting a little too long.
Come on. Let's go and meet.
Look for the old man by the well. Alright, let's just talk to the man by the well. This episode is going to be way too long. Ugh, I just want to move on, but let's just talk to the guy at the well and just see where this takes us, I guess.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Alright, well, then that's what we're going to do starting in the next episode, because it's just going on way too long. So in the next episode, we are going to start by looking for villagers who might have information about the old man who hangs out by the well. Anyway, that's what we're going to do in the next episode, and hopefully then we'll be able to move on to this area up here. The Dim. But we'll explore that more in the next episode. Let's take a look at the overall map so far that we've explored. Yeah, well, that's going to be everything for now. Thank you everybody for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel by clicking on the link below. I'm Oko, and I'll see you guys all on the next episode of our playthrough of Final Fantasy XVI. Have a good day, everybody. Bye for now.